there. Welcome. Sorry, it took a while. I was getting Kitty in her place. The work time has started. She should stop just lying around the apartment and come to do her job. And now she is here, lying around on the cat tree. Hello guys, welcome. Welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. I'm excited for a decorating stream. I've been itching to decorate the whole week, and I actually did. I did do a little changes here and there with my Plaza. Today we're going to finish the Plaza and start working on a Meadow. And hopefully do some decent progress and at least come up with the idea and map it out. So I absolutely love how the roads turned out. Adding the border on the side with Touch of Magic and creating this little shadow around the border also I feel like helps a lot with the immersion. It almost feels like it's elevated. In case you're wondering, it's the... Let me show you the rug. So there's two rugs. One rug is a regular one, and I had to do each of them from scratch. I just wish you could just copy the rug and then just change a few details that you need, but no, doesn't let you. So it has 18 layers, lots of different shapes, lots of different rectangles and circles, the gray ones, the black ones for the shadow. Basically, everything has to be doubled layer just so it makes sense. But yeah, in the end, it turned out a pretty nice streets. One area that's left to do is this one. And I'm thinking to make this a little bit of a theater, but also I want it to be the place where I have my crafting station, my vacuum, and my time bending station, because I want to have that station in every single biome. So I think this is a good place for it. Welcome, Casey. Thank you so much for 7 months of tier 1. That is incredible. Hi everyone. Not having a good day. I was flagged after showing someone my valley. No items were dropped or picked up. No! Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Cassie. Well, the flag is not a ban. So I guess that it could have been worse, but that is horrible. No items were dropped or picked up, just showing the valley. So I've been actually in contact with Gameloft. I reached out to them a while ago. Initially, they sent me like a copy-pasted reply, just basically saying the most generic stuff that we already know. But then a few days ago, I actually got an email from a person, like a separate email, not through the support, but they said they saw my questions and they wanted to reach out and explain the situation. So I got a response from somebody who is deeply involved in development, and they answered some of the questions. And I'm still asking, I'm still trying to gather more information because before I make more video on it. So I've got some scoop on the banning issue, and a few things that I can tell you right now. Once again, I'm still collecting more information to make a video, but one thing I learned is that apparently all of the flag and ban decisions are made by humans. So AI, it basically shows, it does like internal flags that are then reviewed by humans, and humans decide whether the person should receive a ban or a flag. So apparently it's not automatic. Apparently they actually verify every suspicious activity, and if you got a flag, the human decided that you did something wrong, which in this case makes no sense. If literally no items were exchanged, what possibly could be wrong with that activity? Anyway, as soon as I get any more information, I'll make a video on it. But at least I got a person to talk to, so we'll be able to get some answers soon, hopefully. All right, decorating time. I have read someone came to my Scrooge shop and Visit Valley to try to get pixel shards, and no problem. Yeah, this is another thing that doesn't make any sense. Some people literally still do treasure valleys, still do like use multiplayer all the time, and have never gotten any warnings or bans. But some people use it once and lose their account. Like that just, the consistency doesn't make sense to me. So that's another thing I'm trying to get to the bottom. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. Ayo Munai, thank you so much for being a member for 16 months. Thank you for all you do, Mr. Star. You're awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the channel for 16 months. That is incredible, Moon Knight. All right. What shall this be? I think I want to use the stage here. It just makes sense near the theater to have the stage. Is this... Oh, yes. Oh, yes, this is the stage. And I want to keep the rock uncovered so I can come and collect it if I need to. So I can have a nice little stage here, and then I can have a little path. And I guess I want to have crafting stuff on the side. Let's see, crafting. Which one? I guess maybe the wooden one. Gonna make sense for industrial plaza look. Yeah, this is good. I think something like this. Maybe. I don't know. Let me just place a couple things and we'll figure it out. Okay. And yeah, they pretty much confirmed that the treasure valleys themselves are okay, but the modded items are not okay. Though it doesn't make sense to me because there is literally no way to tell. If you visit somebody's treasure valley, there is no way to tell if it's a modded valley or if it's a regular valley. If it's a regular treasure valley. I bet there are a few, maybe... I'm pretty sure majority of them are modded, but I'm sure there are a few valleys that collect resources from other people, like take donations from other people, and then distribute those resources to people who need. But then once again, when you get a donation, you can never know if that item was modded or not. Like, there's no way to tell. And if you get unlucky, then you might lose your account without even knowing you broke any rules. So that's the thing that bothers me the most. Is just how people just cannot make informed decisions. They're not breaking rules on purpose. Welcome, welcome. Fun stream today, hopefully. Can this fit here? Does this make sense? Yeah, it kind of looks good. One here. Cannot fit this here. Oh! Perfect. And we're gonna have a little nice industrial area right here. Boom! Got a crafting station, and we're gonna have... Do I need a time bending table here? Probably not, but I will put a stove. Something also like very industrial looking. Maybe I don't need a stove. I do have a restaurant right there, so if I need to cook, I'll just go there. Yeah, that's gonna look weird. Anyway, let's just do the stage. Lovely to meet you all. I better get off and finish sorting out my cottage pie. Cottage pie? Is that food? Or is that cottage? It sounds like food. That sounds pretty good. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, that looks good. Oh, yeah. Maybe even 2 of these. Not 2, that's too much. I do wish I was able to put it in the middle like this, but then if I put the stage in the middle, it's going to cover the rock. Actually, it's not going to cover the rock. I can still get to the rock. Oh yeah, easy. I can still mine this rock. So what I like about my plaza is that I actually, for the first time in my life, I managed to make an open design. I barely have any items. Like, look at my item limit. I had about 1,200 items. Now I'm 1,359. So my whole plaza only takes about 160 items, which makes sense. I used mostly large buildings and large objects. All of this is paths, very big open areas. If I keep this up, I'll actually have enough items to decorate the entire valley, which is great. Like, this whole area is like 10 items probably in total. Well, maybe 20. But still, like, very, very nice use of items. Very sparing use of items. Shepherd's pie is amazing. Oh, yeah, that's the meat one. Yeah, I agree. I like meat in my pie. I want to put something under the stage. Oh, maybe I can make the wooden stage. Let's see. This makes sense? Does this make sense? I have no idea. Anyway, I bet it does. Oh, this does not look great. Yeah, I don't think we need wood here at all. I actually like this. We have a little stage area. That's the area where people are gonna sit. We can make this one a different color. So something like this. This is just for the test. I'm probably gonna replace it with something else. Or maybe not. Green does look good. Maybe, okay, maybe I'll replace it with something that doesn't have a border. What about this green? Oh, yeah. Let's compare green to yellow. This is good. Oh, wait, I don't have any other one. Oh, no, I do have yellow. Yes, this is the one. Oh yeah, we don't have the code for codes. Wait, do we have any codes on Twitch? I don't think I've added any codes on Twitch. We might have a portal code where you can get oh, that's bad. Where you can get the link to the portal. But I think that's the only code we have. Yeah, I like this. This looks good. I did my second account DreamSnap today. Had no Aladdin tags. Me neither. Same. I have nothing. I don't know how. I think most of the free Aladdin items are indoor items, or the items that just didn't make sense for this DreamSnap. I want to put some kind of a seating. Something fancy for people to sit in and enjoy the show. Does this make sense? I mean, it's kind of nice. Villagers can come in and watch. Yeah, they should be able to even sit on all of these chairs. So maybe one day I'll log in and then there's going to be 5 villagers watching the show in my valley. And now I can add some performers. How do I... How do I find the cardboard stuff? Not these ones, the other ones. Like the animals. We had cardboard animals. I think there was a rabbit. No. No, there was definitely a raccoon. I don't know. That's not how you write a raccoon, is it? No. You have to craft them. I think I have them. I just don't know how to find them. I guess I'm gonna look at decor outdoors. Maybe. Outdoors decor. I guess the Mickey kind of looks like a performer. I can have him as a main star. They're probably going to be in the very bottom of my list. Oh, there we go. There's a raccoon cutout. There's a tree. Oh, the tree actually is not going to fit here. What? Yeah, this tree doesn't fit under the stage. It's okay. No trees. Okay, fine. No trees. Got it. Got some rock. Okay, this might be actually pretty good for the background. I don't get it. Okay, wait a second. Let me just first figure out our action here. So we got the rocks, we got the raccoon, and we got a fox, I guess, in front of the raccoon. Does it make sense? I don't know. I can always have these on the sides like this. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Never mind. Got a little foxy. I guess we could still have trees like this. This is just to basically block it off on the side, so you cannot go there. I don't know if I like this, to be honest. Dara, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Kind of having a rough day. Wanted to pop on and do this. Thank you so much, Dara. I hope your day picks up from here. Just come with us, chill, watch me make my valley cleaner. I know that's gonna put you in a good mood. I'm gonna clean my entire meadow today. Should I keep these trees or no? Something tells me it's a little bit too much. I think I'd rather have the stage lights. I think it's gonna be more impactful. These stage lights actually fit perfectly here in between the buildings. And I think they're gonna fit perfectly right here as well. One here. And one here. Sounds good, Dara. Have fun. I think I'm gonna use Sully here. Outdoors. How do I remove the tag? What was it called? Oh, this one. Clay statue. Oh, so I pronounced Sally incorrectly. Of course I did. And these are my performers. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. What if I... What if I do this? And then something like this. Yeah, maybe this is not the right one. Maybe I'll just use the smaller ones on the sides. Oh, that's too big. Is it? Yeah, it's too big. Yeah, this looks good. I think I'll keep this. So sad that you cannot put stuff in here. There we go. That's the show. For some reason, I can't upload my submissions on the portal for second accounts. But not results. It just processes forever. Pippin, can you reach out to me on Discord? I'll take a look. We can figure it out. You can just send me a DM, or you can post it in the portal bug reports channel with a video. Would be very helpful if you could show the short video of the issue. I think this looks solid. I think I'll just keep it. I have a little crafting station here. And this is it. And I can access the rock on the back. What do you guys think? My plaza is finished.
Life's full of tough choices, isn't it?
Well, that was easy. I still don't know what to do with these potholes. People said to keep it. It kind of looks like it's a pothole on the road. But they also drive me insane. Should I keep them or should I take them out and put the path underneath? Oh, wait. No, it's not finished yet. I forgot. There's one little area to do here behind this building.
Wonder what wishes these villagers.
I forgot what I was gonna do here. Oh, I guess a little secret sitting area behind the French bakery, just for maybe a couple tables. So I'm gonna put some fence here, just to make it official. Like this. I hid a couple flowers behind this building. It's kind of funny. So we have a little bit of nice little closed off area. And I guess I'm just going to put some of these French tables. Parisian tables, yes. Just a couple. Nothing too fancy. Oh boy. The path is going to be very hard here. Okay. Oh, this is going to be tough. So I guess something like this. Don't like this path. Let's try gold. Nope. Let's try this. Nope. Let's try this. Nope. Let's try this. It's a bakery. It's a bakery. This makes sense. One day we will have pathing we can outline and one click to fill in. Ah, the dreams come true. They also said we're gonna be able to place path at an angle and fences. I cannot wait for that. That sounds incredible. Too good to be true. I have no idea how they're gonna make it, but I hope it's great. Maybe I can make this closer and then put a nice little plant in between. Okay, I think we established that there is no palm trees in Paris for whatever reason. I feel like they're missing out. But I think this is a nice little back sitting area. Yeah, feels pretty good.
Anyone need help with anything?
Kind of want to hide it a little bit, so it's like a little entrance. Maybe I'll put a couple of these bushes here. Maybe one. Like this. Oh wait, is this too much? Wait, let's see. Can you get through? Ha ha! Well, you can. And some characters that you don't like probably not gonna be able to fit through. Aladdin can fit through, but Maui, there is no way Maui can access this area. Is that mean to not let Maui access this area? Yeah, maybe that's too much. Thank you, Becky. Or the beast. Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. I'll open it up a little. Let's give it like a little light. French bakery could have What kind of light? I think the same as this one, just not maybe... Actually, yellow is fine. Just like that. Okay, now we have decent amount of space to get through. Can read the menu. And you can just come here. And I could even place one of these. The kitchen work table. Right here. I'm just loving this little topiary. My favorite item. And I could have some dishes placed here, I guess. I don't want to make them cookable because then it's going to make it very easy to grab them accidentally with a vacuum. So I'm just going to, at least for now, just place some decor items. Just going to go for kitchen. And then we'll figure out what to replace them with. Maybe some cool looking dishes. So can put one of these. Can put one of these. Can put, sure, some tulips. And another fruit. Let's switch them around though. And on the tables, I guess we could place biscuit bowls because it's a bakery. And done. If they're in the tables, you can't vacuum them. Wait, really? Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe I'll replace this with an actual prepared food at some point. I wish we could also place items on the bottom layer, but for some reason we can't. Okay, for now this looks good. Got a little back area for the bakery. Nice and open here. I'm glad we decided against using the flower shop here. I think I'll find a better place for it. We got a little residential area.
This place is
Donald seems to be not happy with HR. Got a movie theater, gas station. I don't know about this popcorn station. It just kind of made sense in my mind to have this in front of the movie theater so people can grab popcorn. I don't know. Let me know if this makes sense. And we have a little performance area. If you are, for example, there is like an adult movie is playing in the theater, you can just go enjoy the kids play. By adult, I mean if you're a little kid and it's like PG-13 movie or R-rated movie. All right. I think I'm done with this for now. I think the plaza is pretty much done. Let's check out what can we do in the meadow. Oh boy. I have my orchard in the meadow, and I don't know if I want to keep it here. Let's get rid of everything. I don't know if I'm going to keep that market. I want to focus on the middle for now. I probably am going to have a Toontown in Meadow, just because I cannot imagine Donald's boat anywhere else. I don't know what else is going to be here, though. Let's just do the middle, and then hopefully inspiration will take me places. So one thing I know for sure is that I want to make the middle a park. A park with a Disney statue. This... Oh, moonstones. So before I had a closed off area, this time I want to go for the open park. Statue. This one. This is going to be my centerpiece. Yeah, I think it's symmetrical. Okay. Is it? I'm starting to have doubts. So I can have this in the middle. Around the middle somewhere, maybe here. Surrounded. Let's lay down some path. I don't know which path yet. I guess for now I'll just go with the regular brick road. Nice! Marthy! Happy anniversary! 11 years together! That's awesome. Congratulations. Have fun. I kind of want to layer different kinds of path. I don't know which paths though, but let me try something. Definitely not this one, but let's experiment. Oh yeah, these two paths, they kind of go pretty well together. And I always wanted to do something like this with paths, and I think this is my chance. So I can have like multiple layers, because Meadow has very consistent grass, which means you're not going to have some weird grass, no grass patterns in the seams. You're going to have just green, which is fine with me. So I can make something like this, and then for the rest of the path, I can literally just go. I wonder if there's another kind that I can lay around. Like this one. No, this one doesn't work because it has different kind of pathing. Is there anything else that has like nice border like this, except the snow one? Snow one doesn't make sense. Maybe this one? Nah, this is too dark. Yeah, I think these two work together, but nothing else would. Maybe asphalt? Oh yeah, asphalt kind of works. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Asphalt works or no? I need inspiration for my sunlight. I don't know what to do there. Me neither. That's going to be my last biome to decorate. I have no clue what to do in Sunlight Plateau. I think it works. I don't know. I want to do some fun stuff with paths in my meadow. This. And I guess we're going to end with the asphalt again. Oh wait, never mind. I cannot go any further. I could even go another circle around connecting to this. Let's make it big. So this way I can kind of match the vibe of the plaza in my meadow to make it more, a little bit more city vibe, because we're going to have cottages and Toontown here and probably marketplace. So it's going to be extension of my city. And I still can't decide if I like this or not, but I'm going to go with it. We can always change it later. If I always had to be 100% sure, I would never get anything done. this, and I need to craft more of the other path. Nah, I don't know.
The sun.
I feel like it's missing something. How is Meadow coming along? Just started it. So far, not sure if I like the direction I'm going, but I'm going with it. Zone, thank you so much for €2 super chat. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too. Rock path with border. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more. And I'm probably gonna need more of the asphalt. No problem. Yeah, I can always just come back and fix it and change it if I don't like it later. Oh, I messed up. I made... Damn it. I messed up. Like this. Like this. Lauren Les, thank you so much for being a member for 13 months. These Star Path bonus gifting duties, though, I know, take a while, but at least it's not like you know exactly what you're in for, and there's no chance they're gonna take longer than expected. It's just tedious, but also pretty fun. How do I make this more interesting? What's the use here? Looks interesting. Looks interesting, but I don't know if it looks good. I guess I want to go for a little bit of a park vibe, so we're going to add some bushes and trees around, see how it looks. Let's try some bushes. To be fair, the Dazzle Beach bush actually fits. Like, this is a Dazzle Beach bush in the same texture, so I guess it makes more sense to put around. Also, when in doubt, use this. It will never serve you wrong. Something like this, maybe. I don't know, maybe add a couple more fountains. Maybe some tiered fountains. One here. One here. And then I can, like, weave the thing around a little bit. So, like, for example, I can take this off. They take this off. And then make something like this. I don't know, just spitballing. to make something interesting with the paths, maybe. I don't know, does this look interesting or does it just look stupid? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, something like this. I put the Mickey arch heading to the beach. Yeah, this is definitely just a start. Just experimenting. I need to craft more topiaries. That's one thing I know. I feel like by itself is kind of boring. I need to see what's going to be around it. Then we'll be able to see if the pattern looks good. Can never have too many topiaries. One thing I learned. 20. Such a perfect item. Such a good size. I could probably just replicate the same pattern on this side. But we'll see which one works better. Let's try to figure out... So I want to block this off completely here. So in order for this to work, maybe trellis? No, wait. What about the vine wall? What if I go like absolutely crazy in blocking this off? Just create something really cool. Does feel a little bit too dark, maybe. Just an idea. I just want to see how this looks if I do this for the rest. Might be a terrible idea, but only one way to find out is to actually try. And I could technically put something like lights behind. Okay, where's all my green lights? Who stole my green lights? I feel like I did it. Oh, I did it. I stole them. Try waterfall. Yeah, I was thinking about waterfall. But let me try this first. I want to see... Where did I... Okay, I think I need to take all my green lights back. And they are probably in the meadow. Are they on the meadow island? Oh yeah, there we go. Can reset this one. Gonna get a lot of stuff in my inventory. Goodbye. Oh man, Meadow Island was so beautiful. Now it's dead. Maybe the water fountain tiles. Maybe. Very possible. Okay, and now time to see if this is a mad idea or if there is something to it. Or both. Let's say something like this. This doesn't seem right. I think like this. Now, I truly realize if this does look good, it will only do so during sunset. And I think I'm okay with this. All right. Let's set this to sunset and let's see if this was worth it. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Okay. This was a little bit stronger than I expected. Yeah. Might have overdone this a little bit. Maybe not a bit, maybe a little bit too more. Sunglasses, please. We managed to make us a blinding shot without even being a dream snap. All right, let's say, what if we tone it down a little bit? Let's remove one of the lights. So let's make it a little bit more sane. And we're gonna keep only one in the corner. I think this needs to go down like this. But I think I kind of like it. I don't know. All right, let's see if this is more manageable. Okay, this is definitely more manageable. The question is, do I like this? I mean, I feel like I do like this, but is that something I want to go with? It's very classy and upscale. It is? What if I add one more like this? So it's like opens up. So this is going to be maybe entrance into the Toontown. This whole area is going to be Toontown. And this could be entrance and something else too. Maybe my... Some other cottages. Once again, this is just an idea. I don't know. I feel like I want it to be something more special. Blinding Rainbow, it's special only during the sunset. I feel like during the days just doesn't look as special. Also, something doesn't seem to line up. There we go. Like, it does look kind of boring during the day. When you don't get blinded like crazy. Plus, how is it going to look on the other side? Do I make like a double layer of wine walls? Like, how do I make this look good? If you van fly around it. What do you mean van fly? That is a technique I'm not familiar with. All right, let's see. I feel like it's a little bit too tall. And too repetitive. I don't know. What about pink trees and green bushes from Mythopia? They add some color and match the fountains. Pink and green bushes. Bushes? Oh, you mean here in the corners? Yeah, that could be an idea. Right now I'm trying to figure out, though, if the vine wall idea is going to work at all. Like, I'm going to have to somehow hide these lights. Yeah, this is going to be very hard, if not impossible. Okay, so this is one idea. Another idea would be to not go for something super blinding. And maybe use the trees, the new trees that we got. Like a thin cypress or spiral cypress to line it up as well. Basically to make a natural fence. Let's see. I feel like this might look a little bit more fancy and upscale. Though it is going to eat up my item limit much quicker. So maybe something like this. As example. And I could still technically put the lights here and there. Just maybe not as many. Something like this. I don't like when I have to go around. It annoys me. But look, there is... You can go here. You can go here. What do you think? Is this new setup better or worse? Or same? Could have these in the corners. Oh, these bushes are big, boys. Oh my. You know what? We don't even need the little topiaries with this bush. That's a chunky boy. I can't believe this is 3x3. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. You should do a poll, Mr. Star. Thank you. Thank you for the idea. If I ever want to get 50-50 results, I will definitely do a poll. I think right now I just have too many ideas. Once I'm ready to narrow it down a little bit more, I think then we can do a poll. Now, another idea is to do maybe something like this. We have different bushes. Going one after the other. I think this makes it... Ooh. Ooh, guys, I think I found the winner. Look at this. This looked good. And this doesn't even need to have any lights. It already shines from the reflection from the sun. And it's not as tall. Oh, that looks good. My God. Okay. Sold. And it's gonna look good in sunset. It's gonna look good during the daylight. Makes my life so much easier. And I can just do this side like this. I can do the other side in a different way. Boom. And I feel like I can do something on the bottom to line it up, but something not too big. Something. Let me see. I feel like there is something. Oh, wait. What about the flower beds? I almost wish we had like a very low bush fence. Just like this bush fence, but like much lower. Maybe like a little border. Oh, that would be good. Okay, let's see how this would look like if I just... Oops. Not quite. I do not like... I do not like. But I think if I put some benches in between, I think we can make this work. So let me put this. Let me find a bench. think these garden benches are going to look great. So I put one bench on each side, like this. First, I want to see if this looks good with this pattern. Do I commit to this pattern? I think I do. I kind of like it. Okay, let's redo the pattern while I haven't fully decorated it. I think I'll commit to it fully. Remove. And this. Ooh, what about the fence? That's a good idea. I saw the word fence in the chat and I'm like, what if I do the fence? The fence sounds fun. What did I do wrong? Oh no, never mind. Everything is right. The marble fence, I think it's going to look beautifully here. All right, something like this. Then we bring the fountain back. Let me get rid of these wine walls. Was a great idea. But it was maybe, perhaps too great. Let's just leave it at that. So this way, I'm barely using any items, and I still have pretty cool pattern going on. And I feel like it just looks more fancy with these golden trees. So we can end up with something like this. We can put one here, one here. I definitely want to have some lights near the benches. And I know exactly what light to put here. Some lights hidden in a little bit of bush. Something that looks fancy, but not too fancy. Maybe just this one. Oh, yeah. One here, one here. And this doesn't fit now. Oh, wait. Not a big deal. And maybe these bushes we can put on the corners. Just to make it more interesting. Aha! I think it's coming together. Now we just do the same thing on the other side. Thank you. Thank you, duplication feature. Making our lives easier since 2025. Done. I don't know if this is going to be the exact flower bed, but that's the only one I have a lot of right now, so it will do for now. And a bush. And I think we're going to add a couple of these lights around the fountain. They're just too good not to. Wait a second. No! Or maybe yes. Sorry, I got completely lost. I think this looks good. I bought like 200 of them from Scrooge. They're my new favorite thing. I think 200 is not enough, not even close. I think this looks good, right? Maybe? Just need to rotate them also fully to make it fully flat. Like this. Fully flat, fully flat, fully flat. Let's get rid of these lights. No need. All right, let's check it out. Karen, thank you so much for becoming Dreamlight Villager. Welcome. Welcome to the members. I over that bush, but you can overlap several items with it. Yeah, for sure. I think this works. I think this works. We've got some benches, basically a nice natural area to sit. And then we can expand into two halves of our meadow. One is going to be Toontown, this side. And then this side is going to be who knows what. Some cottages. Probably a little farm area with a... What's it called? The orchard. And some cottages around it. That's the plan. So pretty much doing the same thing I had before. I'm just going to do it a different way. Now let's basically replicate that half on this half. How about those water rugs you can do and placing them under the big fountain? The big one? I don't know. I kind of don't want water be spilling out in my meadow, but I'm definitely going to use water rugs in a different biome. I have some cool ideas. Maybe in Agrabah. Oh, in Agrabah, I'm going to have so many cool... Or in Mythopia. Oh, that's going to be my place for water rugs. Yeah, I think I like this. Let's keep doing this. This one here. One here. Delicious. And then bench. Bench. Light. Plant. Blend. So good that you can just copy it. Copies your rotation as well. Perfect. Then copy these thingies. Here, here. Here, here. And now we copy some trees. 1, 2, wait, what? There's some hidden item in here.
Gotta say.
Oh no! Ursula, you're sitting the wrong way, girl. What is this? Okay, we're gonna need to leave and then come back. I think it will fix it. While we're leaving, let's go check the Scrooge store in Storybook Vale. Hi, Turin. Thank you, Gabriele. I think I might be able to start the Toontown today even. Do like a quick layout. And then just keep adding details. Probably gonna kind of work on it off camera too, because I'm feeling really into it right now. Whoa, that's a new item.
I've got some new goods at the store.
Agrabah Palace Booth. That looks fancy. This can be used as decoration too. It doesn't even have to be used as a chair. Are we gonna get colorful balls? 1, 2, 3. Oh! Shut up! Shut up! I'm crying. My life is complete now. I'm so happy! Thank you, Scrooge. You're the best duck in the world. That is insane. I was looking for this for an eternity! That's it. Next DreamSnap is going to be indoors, and I'm going to cover my entire ceiling with those lights. That's it. I'm happy. Nothing can officially ruin my mood today. That was good. Scroogey boy came through. Yes, indeed he did. Anything new in this Scrooge? In this store? Honestly, I don't care. Probably not. Doesn't matter. Yet he still won't give me the new hair. It seems like it's a glitch. I feel like a lot of people don't get the new hair for some reason. Okay, I'm looking at this now. And I'm thinking, maybe I shouldn't have bushes here. What if I have the flowers instead? Because I feel like too many bushes. What if we do something like this? Now, I know it's not symmetrical. That's why maybe we need 2. I can't put 2. Ooh, this needs to be 4 by 4 or 2 by 2. I mean, do I just go the lazy way? Doesn't look bad. Okay, for now, I'll just do this. We'll figure out later what to do here. Yeah, I feel like that if I have these bushes on the corners, I feel like it's too much. Anyway, we'll see. No rush. Oh, there was a flower here. It just wouldn't show for some reason. Okay. This here. Here. Here and here. Looking for that hair and the book trellis thing. Oh, you mean like the arch? Yeah, the arch is pretty good. I got one of them, but they have multiple colors. So I'm looking for other colors now. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Unlimited number. That's my favorite number. And I feel like I can add more of these lights on here. What? Why is there a piece of wood? I can literally hit it inside, but I don't want to hide it. I want the whole world to see my light. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, honestly, this turned out so much better than I was expecting. So far, looking pretty good. I can go any way I want. Very open, too. This is my goal with this new valley, to be open, to have big open spaces. So first of all, I have enough item limit for the entire valley. Second of all, so I don't get lost and stuck. All right, let's plan. I think I'm happy with this for now. We might tweak it later. Let's plan the Toontown. Thank you, Tialda. I don't know about studying, but I think it turned out pretty good. Gonna have to demolish my marketplace because I don't think it's gonna be here. I don't know why I decided to waste so much time on it for the beast quest, even though I knew it wasn't gonna be permanent, but it is what it is. Guess we're gonna put the stoves here for now. And Goofy go on this side for now. Teleporter. Oh, I need a space for teleporter too. Probably gonna be on the other side. I don't think it's gonna be in Toontown. Hi, CJ. Ooh, the pot of gold. I haven't even considered using rainbows as decoration for some reason. I think in a cool place it might look interesting. I feel like in a meadow would be good because meadow you can see from the plaza. What if I put them down in the bottom on the beach? Well, let's see. Cauldron. So you'll see it from here. I could make it just like here. Ah, that stupid floating island is here. I guess I could place it like somewhere here. Does not feel like it's in the middle. Something like this. The valley is coming together. Makes me happy. Yeah, that floating island kind of ruins it a little bit. Wish it wasn't there, but I think it's a good place for it. Anyway, we'll figure out the details later. Hi, Lissa. You're just in time. We still have plenty of time to work with. Starting to work on the left side of my meadow. The middle is more or less finished. So I think I'm just gonna keep Donald where he is. It's like, I literally cannot come up with a better place for him. Alright, let's do this. So, Toontown. We're gonna need Daisy, Goofa, I forgot where I placed their houses. This guy. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who else am I missing? Donald, Daisy, Mickey and Minnie, Goofy. Is that all? We only have 4 houses? I guess I might also put a fire station in there. I want to make this actually in a more city vibe than before. Before I had more of a like nature vibe. I want to go for a city vibe this time. That's it. That's pretty much all the buildings I need to make work. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Rainbows above the big fountain. That's an interesting idea. Let's see how this looks. Oh, that actually makes the perfect loop. Oh. Wait, what if I just remove these bushes here? Like, because we have bushes. What if I just place this like this? No, actually, when they're like this, it makes a perfect rainbow. But I kind of wish it didn't make it so much wider. Now I have these cauldrons here. Actually, I still have plenty of space to walk.
This place is so strange.
What do you guys think? Is it worth it? Thank you, Lissa. I definitely like it more here than in the other spot. I also wish there was an option to have rainbows without the cloud. So you can just have a rainbow. Okay, I'll keep it here for now. I like it. So Toontown, the bane of my existence for now. How to work around this lake. So for now I'll get this out. I think we're gonna go and put people in couples, right? So we have decent space on this side. So what if we do Mickey and Minnie in the corner here? Something like this, and we can have a nice little backyard for them in this corner area. We can decorate it. And then we can have Daisy, no, actually Goofy. like this. So I have like a nice half circle. Goofy can have his own backyard too. Here. You know what? I almost want to put Goofy in the middle. Because I feel it just looks more satisfying this way. His house is very different shape. And Mickey and Minnie's house, they kind of balance each other out. It's not a problem. They're still close, right? They're still close to each other. So I can have these two here. And Daisy can be on this side close to Donald. And in this area, I guess I could have a firehouse. What if I put it here where the rock is? Oh my, that actually fits really nice in here. That is kind of perfect. And I think I can still get behind it to mine the rocks. Yeah! Look at that. We can mine the rocks. Barely. Ha! I have Daisy where you have Minnie. One, two, three, four, 5 houses per half a biome. And then this side can also have like 5 houses maybe. I don't know, I just feel like this makes sense to have the houses like this, right? Goofy, Mickey, Minnie. Daisy's house just so different. So hard to fit anywhere. And I could have like one big road going around it. I could also put Daisy in here. And have nothing here and have like a nice little square. Or little park. Or maybe firehouse with Mickey and Goofy. And Daisy and Minnie together. So like put Minnie here. Or I guess Daisy would fit here better. So Minnie here. And Daisy. But then Minnie is not gonna have any space for her backyard. I feel like I like these houses here because I have space to add backyard for them. And this kind of tucks into the spot pretty nicely. While still allowing me to have access to the rocks. And I feel like Daisy's house here also, she can have a little side yard, I guess. In this configuration. And it's kind of like away from everyone, so it doesn't look as different.
Whoa now! Who turned up the sun?
I don't know. I kind of like this. I kind of like this bush near her. It kind of almost fits. Can have fire department. Can have like a little parking lot for fire trucks here. Have access to the rocks. And then Minnie, Mickey, and Goofy just here. Everybody with a nice backyard.
Bye
I don't know. I feel like it works. I'll give it a try. Can always change my mind later. Hi, Nicholas. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Let's start laying down the path. I'll start with this one because I have a lot of it. Then we'll change it when needed. So basically, the path is just going to be a giant circle. I hate flowers. When decorating, flowers is your biggest enemy. So like, I feel like it's cool to have a nice circular path. And I also want to have decorate around the lake. I kind of did that before, but I want to make it even more pronounced this time. Very nice, very precise. So let me see, what's a good spot for Donald? I feel like maybe Donald facing Daisy could be nice. This way they're kind of together. Let's see if I can access Donald. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, yeah, this way they can share their own entrance. I think this looks pretty good. Let's decorate around this lake, see what we can come up with. I want to make it like cartoonish and very colorful and different. So first I want to place some of the bigger items. And then I'm just going to use small items to go around and decorate the big spots. So these ones I want to tuck in as close as I can. I also kind of want to have a nice dock here for fishing, maybe. Or a little dock for... like this. I wish we could go on the water a little bit. To make like a little bridge in the water. Yeah, this works like a dock, right? Yeah, since we don't have any buildings here, I can actually go out a little bit closer. So I can like decorate around it too. As long as the boutique isn't closed by you're good. So, sorry, what do you mean? Boutique is in the plaza. All right, I kind of like this little dock area. Can have some plants around. I do like the idea of these trees going over it a little bit. Like this. Oh, that's too small. Wait, I think there's a bigger one. I like these yellow trees very much. Ooh, that is cool. Kind of like this here. I wanted to feel like an actual town, actually. I definitely want to have one of these meals somewhere. Maybe even here. Who knows? Little. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Got a bookshelf log. I actually like this a lot. K-Dubs, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy decorating around the lake very much. I can already tell. So we can have this fence going out like this, and maybe close off. Just like this, so it doesn't affect. So we can still have the road around it. Wait, let me figure this out. Does this look good? Hi, Sarah. Happy birthday to your mom. That's awesome. I want to make it a little bit brighter. Maybe I'll keep it like this for now. No, but it is a town though, so... What if we go for the brick road? Ooh, I do like ancient path here, actually. How's the decorating going? It's going, kinda. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. But for the most part, it's okay. Wait, what? Oh no, I ran out. That explains a lot. Gonna make some more. I cannot wait for curved path. Yes! I'm gonna have to redesign my whole valley as soon as they introduce the curved paths. That'll be such a game changer. This pale wood fence is amazing, though. I do like this little dock area. I think it was a great idea. Well, not to tube my own horn, of course, but I just didn't want to repeat the build that I had before. Can connect it straight to this. I think that's fair. All right, let's see what we can make happen here. Let's add some bushes. I do like these yellow bushes a lot, and red ones. I think this is going to be my focus. Red and yellow bushes. I think these are going to be the colors I want to make my Toontown in yellow and red for the most part. At least the major colors. Looks great, but isn't fishing going to be troublesome? Fishing is already troublesome. No, I think it will be fine. Anytime I need to fish in the meadow, I can just... I'm probably going to have like a few access points where the bubbles are, like maybe here. Plus we have other lakes. Plus now with the new star path, I don't see how I will have problems fishing. I can just fish in no bubble zone. I think it will be fine. Looks over fishing. That's the motto. Let's add a couple underbush thingies. Oh, that thing looks good. Using all of this Mythopia stuff. What is more Toontown than giant flowers? I don't know. Well, mushrooms are 1x1 item. I can add those later. Let's add one more of these, maybe. Maybe here. All right, now let's add some details. This one looks good to me. Wait, what's the difference? Tangle lily pad bush and landing lily pad bush. Looks the same to me. Bush is bush. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you for joining. I can actually add some flowers from Meadow. Just the natural growing ones. Ooh, I want to add a couple of these butterfly flowers when I can. Now let's add some of these. Can I add reeds here? Peaceful Meadow reeds. I think I can add them like on the very edge. Oh yeah. Here. Somewhere here. Can also add some cattails. Yeah, let's destroy my item limit. No big deal. Some lily pads. Couple of these thingies around. Not too many. And screw fishing. Perfect. Ta-da! Wait, I need a boat. I just realized this is a dock. We need a fishing boat. A small one. Oh! Stop. Stop right there. Ah, you cannot fit both Donald and this boat. There's no way. This is too big. That would be perfect, though. Almost makes me want to boot Donald from here. Didn't we have another boat? What was that called? Canoe, maybe? Or dingy boat or something? Wait a second. Dingy. What is it called? It has to be boat. No, Jungle Cruise boat is also huge. I need a small one. How do you spell that? I feel like I should have it. Oh, wait. Maybe it's in my glade. No, it's not. Did I use it for something and forgot? Does Eric boat he gives you after you level up to level 10? Oh, that one is a tiny one. This one? This one doesn't go on water and it's tiny. I do like the idea of placing a couple of these around too. That's pretty fun. But unfortunately, this doesn't solve my problem. I guess I'm just gonna have to craft another one. Let's see. Boat, boat, boat. We need more water items. Was it even craftable? There's covered canoe. I'm missing something. How do we get Dingerboat?
What a perfect day for training.
Greetings, neighbor.
Let's go all brown and outdoors. Okay. Oh, this is the one, right? Oh, wait, this is... Oh, my God. Dinghy. Oh, God. English is so hard.
Remember,
I would never even think to pronounce it this way. To spell it this way. There we go. Should be able to fit it here. It's gonna remove a couple of things, but it's okay. Just gonna place it like this. Okay, and now I just fix things around it that I removed. English is very hard. Yeah, every language is very hard for me. Can add some reeds here. Can add some reeds here. Hello, boat. Me and you are gonna go on adventure together. In this little tiny lake. I don't know how that works, but it's happening. Yeah, Meadow is definitely gonna have more items than my Plaza. But it's okay. I've been saving for a reason. Oh yeah, Donald's place is gonna be glorious. Yeah, Donald's gonna have his own little dock. Alright, let's see how this looks like. We got a little dog. Kinda wanna add a little bit more grass. Come on. Come on. Come on, let me put it here. We don't have any smaller grass? Oh. Meadow reeds with stem. I forgot we have this. Jungle reeds. 3x3. I need 2x2 reeds. Oh! My dreams have came true. And now it's perfect. Nice little boat. This place is so much fun to be. Have a little plants here. It doesn't look too bad, right? It's okay. I've seen worse. Actually, I haven't. I haven't seen a dock like this before. But I guess it could be worse. It will do for now. I totally will live here. All right, sounds good. As soon as it's ready, I will list it for rent. Let's build the road. Once again, not sure if it's going to be the final road material, but this is definitely going to be where it's going to go. Just go around it like this. Pretty good. I'll put it back in later. Maybe. I want to make another area like this on the other side, but I don't have space. Maybe I'll just make like a little bit. First, I gotta make sure I have enough space for the villagers, though. If I feel like the road allows me to add some more, then I will. Yeah, I think this is definitely good size. Mickey's house. I do want to have some kind of a fence, otherwise it just doesn't make sense. Maybe the ancient bamboo fence? By the road? Kind of like this. I don't know. I think it kind of works. I can put the Mickey Tower here too. And the statue maybe. This fits here perfectly. The statue doesn't quite fit. But maybe there will be a good place for it somewhere else. Alright, we'll figure it out later. Not a big problem right now. Hi, Joel. Going pretty good. Doing some decorating. Making pretty good progress on my Toontown. Okay, that is kind of sick. Come on. Yeah, come on. It's pretty cool, right? I feel like we need the same flower texture, just smaller. That would be a dream. Oh, I think we can put the grass under it, if I'm not mistaken. The beach grass. Under this giant tower. Yeah. Let's go. What would be the best way to do this? One in this corner. And then one in this corner. Yeah, I think this looks cool. And we unfortunately can no longer place two of them, but it's okay because we can place one of them. And then place something else on the back. Perhaps some trees. Small tree, 4x4. Yeah, right. That is pretty cool. Serene Mermaid, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Happy Sunday. Any plans for Easter? Wait, when is Easter? Is Easter next Sunday? I don't think so. Don't really have any plans for now. What are you guys planning for Easter? I'm probably just gonna stream as usual next Sunday. Unless something changes. Something doesn't feel right here. There we go. I don't know. Let's see how this looks. It's the day after my birthday. Oh, wait. April 20. Wait, never mind. Why did I... Wait, what? Oh, so, yeah, that's not even close. I don't know why I thought it was next week. Let's do 0. Let's see what we got. Kind of feel like it needs some light in there. UK Mother's Day is this Sunday. Oh, really? It's so interesting how it's different time in UK and US. I'm pretty sure it's different time in UK and the rest of the world, right? Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Can place them right here. For some reason it's okay. I don't get it. Why is it okay here, but not okay? Oh, I see now. I see, but nothing I can do. No, actually, I don't see. This is exactly the same spot where it allows me to do it on one side, but not the other. All right, then. Desperate measures require desperate solutions. Come on, give me one spot. Give me one spot. I've got 2 spots on the other side. But somehow 0 spots on this side. Explain this to me, please. Make this make sense. Two. I do not get it, but okay. 2. Oh, I do get it. Okay, wait. Yeah, now it's gonna... Okay, now it's gonna make sense. Still not quite, but at least something. Yep, these are the only spots where I can place it. It's okay, that's enough. So this is what we got so far. Got a little dock. Got a little side area with the Mickey Tower, why not? A little this. Then we got Mickey House. This I'm not sure yet about. Then we got a giant backyard to design. Oh, that's gonna be a while. Giant... I don't even know. Should they have, like, separate backyards? Should they separate their houses? Probably, right? That makes sense. So let's just separate them in 3 separate houses. This is Goofy's backyard. Is this good amount? Three squares on this side and 2 squares on this side. Only because this is a stupid house. To add to the confusion, US Mother's Day is always the second Sunday in May. Yeah, some holidays are like that. They're like the specific day, so it's different day every year, which does add to the confusion a little bit. Alright, so Goofy's area, Mickey's area, Minnie's area. I feel like it's pretty generous. Generous amount of space and everybody can have their own backyard. Fortunately, Disney Dreamlight Valley haven't heard about real estate crisis, so they all got plenty of space to live. Good for you guys. And the rent is free, which is unheard of. Maybe we should start charging rent. Come on, they live in my valley. I'm the ruler. I should be charging them rent, right? That seems reasonable. Let's add some more divide. There we go. Enter the Toontown. Probably gonna make this area also like a nice decorated one. I wonder who the leader of this valley is. You've been here for so long and you still wonder. You poor boy. I think this is generous. For the backyard. I mean, for the front area. Maybe a little bit too much. But I can't really make it nicer. Like, I can't really get close to the house. I guess I could do this. I don't know. Do you think it's too much to cut out of Minnie's house? I don't know. I think it's reasonable. Because we can't even get close to Minnie's house. That's the problem. And I feel like this bush is pretty much probably the closest we'll ever be able to get her to her house. Ooh, maybe that's where the statue should go. Wait a second. Does this make sense? I'm wondering where that clear space is you mentioned. What do you mean? Look at this. Look at these roads. Look how wide and spacious they are. And look at this. You can drive 2 cars in opposite directions and never meet. It's pretty incredible. I'm so impressed how much space I left them. Yeah, I don't like this fountain here. We don't need it. I prefer open flowers. But look, I used one item and it covers this huge area of flowers. I think it's a win-win. This, and we can have... Can I put another one of these here? Because this looks so good. Oh my god, I kind of want it here. Oh... I'm gonna make this work. What's the... I'm gonna make this work, I don't care. Whatever they cost. You know what, Minnie? No, I can't move her any more backwards. Oh. I mean, come on. Come on, this is good stuff. I love how this is called Forked Tree. Nothing fits. Stupid dumb trees. These footprints should be illegal. Let's be honest. Look at this, like 10 by 10. What on earth? Oh, hello there. Big birch. Fancy seeing you there. Okay, now I have a new dream. And I think it just came... No, never mind. I want to fit one of these things in here. Wait. No way. Wait, 2? Oh my god, game. You shouldn't have. This feels illegal to be able to fit this many things in there. Okay, I think I should stop trying to shove a bunch of things in there and just be happy with how many I managed to shove in there. Oopsie. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, my camera just died. Oh, that's great. I think it's overheating. I think that's oh, I realize now. It is overheating. Holy moly, it gets hot. Why is my camera getting so hot? Probably from the lights. Let's put it to sunset and let's see what we got. I think this is going to be it for today. I think I've decorated enough for one day. Oh, this side, look at that. This is magic. I love this. What I hate about Minnie's house the most is how impossible it is to get close to it on this side, but this bush have done the impossible. That looks amazing. Okay, this side is good. Now we got this little dock. I don't know. I'm not super happy with the dock. It kind of feels a little bit random. Maybe I can arrange these things a little bit better. Oh, I know what we need. I'm gonna have to buy another 1,000 Vitalis lines, probably lights. 2 right here, to make sure that you can see what you fish. Oh, this just changed everything. Hello. Let me hide myself. That's a good view. That's a really good view. This area is pretty nice. Mickey's house. Mickey doesn't get as fancy. I feel like we can put 1 tree in here. Maybe one of these trees. Oh yeah, it fits here perfectly. There we go. Slightly better. Lots of trees, lots of butterflies. Not bad. Not bad. For 1 day work, I think it turned out pretty good.
Good friends, good food.
Wow, Meadow, what? That's awesome. So here's what we got so far. In the Meadow, I would say probably a quarter of the Meadow has been done today. Definitely less progress than with Plaza, but let's be honest, Meadow is so much bigger than Plaza. And working around the lakes is no easy job. And Plaza is so easy to decorate because you have giant flat areas. This is going to be very difficult to figure out how to decorate around these 2 lakes. So the houses I want to have in the Meadow, let me just, before we end this stream, I want to figure out which houses I want to have here. So Gaston? Maybe. Gaston is a solid maybe. Let's see what other houses is gonna make sense. So Wally is already. I already have a good place for him. Let's see. Something farm related. I already have my farming house set. This doesn't make sense. Beast Castle doesn't make sense. Maybe some cottages. I kind of considering Fairy Godmother. I feel like she would make sense in the Meadow, but she said she wanted to be in Forgotten Land, so who am I to say no to her? I guess that is maybe Merida? Maybe Merida, maybe Flynn. No, but Flynn and Rapunzel need to be together. There's plenty of house skins that can go here for sure, so I won't have a problem. For example, this cottage. Snaggly Duckling could probably go somewhere else. Provincial Library can go here. Bell's Cottage. Basically anything that has cottage in its name can go here. Roga! Thank you so much for becoming a Prime member. Welcome. I really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the content. I also need space for the orchard. I don't imagine anywhere else where I can make my orchard. But I want to do something different from last time. So maybe Bell Cottage. But honestly, Bell Cottage looks so good in a bind. Maybe I'll keep it for there. A lot of these houses look good in a bind. Oh, I think Greenhouse Cottage is going to be perfect for here. I'm probably going to have Winnie the Pooh area somewhere else. Where is the purple one? I mean, I can totally see this house here too. And the purple cottage, yeah. No, actually, purple might not fit the vibe. Actually, maybe it will. So I can make like a little cottage settlement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. Seems reasonable. 5 houses. and an orchard. That could work. Purple for Forgotten Lands. I mean, I feel like we have so many buildings for Forgotten Lands. It's not going to be a problem to find stuff for Forgotten Lands, but this kind of fits the cottage vibe. I feel like all of these houses together in like a nice little settlement. Maybe I'll make it like here, like this. Just going all around it, and then I'll have orchard in the middle or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still bummed that Gaston's house you cannot place path underneath. It's illegal at this point. It should be illegal in 2025 to not be able to place path in front of his front door. Like, it just drives me crazy. Makes me not want to use this house at all. But I guess there are workarounds. Wait, never mind. You can't put anything. You can't put rugs under it either. You just can't. So stupid. Oh, yeah, I can already see this. Look at this. These houses look so good together. Little cottage settlement. It's going to be very nice. Yeah, that's going to be probably next stream. I'm probably going to take a break from
Else is here, then I'm here. We're kind of a package deal.
from the Toontown and just focus on the cottage town. And I also need to figure out the well. An orchard, yeah, I don't think I can. Maybe I put orchard somewhere else. I could put orchard in the forest. It's not going to be the end of the world. We'll see. If there is space for it, I'll put it in the meadow. If there is not, I'm just going to commit to the cottages. But these stupid lakes are going to drive me insane trying to work around the putting the cottages around. Anyway, we'll see. Let's do some voting before ending of the stream. For the last 10 minutes. Let's see if we can find some amazing going green submissions. Okay, I like the left one. Okay, that is funny, but... like, why is there a purple streak in your hair? Why not make it green? I guess it kind of matches. You have a lot of green on you, too. This one is green, too. I think I like the left one. It's pretty cool. Very dark. Very dark. Right. Yes. Now that's green. That's very green. Once again, super simple shot. Probably took like 5 minutes to make the surrounding, but at least it shows effort. A lot of these shots were clearly just person didn't put much effort into even the most simplest scene. Like this one is kind of good because they probably have a little bit the valley a little bit decorated. Though, is this dress really green? It kind of feels blue. Okay, this one is like a play on the quest we did, robbing Scrooge. Wait, is that an actual quest for... It's a quest shot, isn't it? That's the only way to get the pile of gold in. I have no idea, to be honest, what to do. I think the right. Oh! Now that's what I'm talking about. That is so good. Phenomenal work. That is also very pretty. Okay, we're starting to get some good stuff. I like this outfit. And since it's an outfit challenge, I'm going right. No, I don't think we had anything skippable yet. They were both green. I just couldn't decide which one I like more. I like it. A well shot. I'm sorry, but no. This is good. Green dress. in a bind stands out. Nice. Why so many dark shots this time? You can barely tell it's green. That's how dark it is. Right. Ooh, that's nice. Now that's effort. Okay, now this is going to be tough. Because at the first glance, I cannot choose a winner. This one looks nice. And this one looks nice. I think I'm going to go right here, to be honest. Let's not comment on this. She's green, so we're going to go left. Oh my. That is stunning. Fantastic work, whoever you are. It's kind of crazy how similar these two shots are, though, don't you think? Both of them have a line of plants with Vitalis lines in the front. How does that even happen? The compositions are also very similar. That is crazy. But I'm going to go right because it feels like it's more symmetrical, slightly more aligned, and more green. No worries, Shadow. Just watching is enough. Thank you for supporting the channel. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, if we're gonna judge just the outfit. Tough. I think I'm gonna go left. Left. I have a theory. I think a lot of people don't realize they can change the time of day. Every time I log in and it's dark, I always change it to bright because I cannot see nothing. I wonder if some people might not just know that you can do that. Maybe they just play late in the day and they don't realize they can make it actually bright in their game. That's my main explanation of why we have so many good-looking shots, but just so dark that you can barely see. Like the same shots just done during the day would be so much better. I love the makeup. I love the outfit, though. I'm gonna go left. Four gems in a bubble. Interesting. This one is more like going blue. I am curious. Why would you go for blue skin in going green challenge when we have green skin? I do like the composition here, though. I think I'll go left. I didn't know that until I started following you. Oh, that's awesome. I should be mentioning this in every video and stream. I like the left one. It's simple, but the green orb is just... It just fits the shot so well. Left. Oh. Oh, hello there. Now you definitely went green, right? Okay, right one is deceptively simple and yet so beautiful. That is good. That is good composition. Oh! Got a tough one. I think I'm gonna go left. Left. Clearly left. This is gorgeous. Ooh, Eric. Hello there. I love how you're reaching something on the top shelf. In the... Wow, that is actually so smart. Such a unique angle. Such a great execution. Okay, is this crazy? But this is my favorite shot I've seen so far today. Well, probably at all during voting. I just love how creative it is and still it is so on theme. So beautiful. I mean, outfit challenge. So cannot fold for a simple background. The outfit looks great, so we're gonna go left. Oh! I take it back. I found my new favorite. This is the whole next level. My God. I'm gonna save this. This is how good this is. This could be top 10. I'm not even exaggerating. It's flawless. Absolutely flawless. Whoever you are, you're insane. I hope you win. I'm impressed you haven't made one mistake yet. Come on, Sonia. There's no mistakes in voting. I like the left one. Oh, you made a mistake clicking by accident? Yeah, that is impressive. I agree. Am I blind or is this a blue dress? Especially when you stand next to Tiana, who is green. You look so blue. I guess the green flowers is on the dress. I'm gonna have to go with the left one on this one. I really like this. We have proof. There have been made mistakes before. Okay, that's fair. That is a strange outfit. The only green thing on this character are socks and hair. Nothing else is green, not even a little. That is hilarious. I'm gonna have to go right here. Right. Ooh, the right one is... I mean, the left one is very nice. The beautiful composition. Yeah, I'm going left. This is tough. This is Jasmine and Peter Pan costume. This is playing tricks on my brain. Also, why did you put that palm tree in front of the camera to cast a shadow over your character? That would be so much brighter if the tree wasn't there. I kind of like it though. I'm gonna go left though because I like the composition on the left more and the outfit too. I get outfits. I would say I like pretty much equally. That is interesting. That is... I cannot... What is this green thing? Is this a glitch or is this an item? I don't think we have an item like this. It feels like there was just a glitch in image saving or something. This has to be some kind of a glitch. I'm gonna just pretend it's not there because I don't think it was meant to be there. And if that's the case, I think I'm going right. This is a beautiful composition. Oh! Boom. Absolutely nailed the challenge. Fantastic work. Okay, we're getting some really good stuff now. This is brilliant too. Great composition, lots of effort. I do wish the sun was in front, but you know what? Can't demand too much. Left. There is nothing green on this character. So we're gonna have to go right, even though I do like the composition more. But also the closed eyes. I feel so bad, but it annoys me. Like, if you take a picture with closed eyes, why not just retake another one with open eyes? It takes a second. Especially in a simple shot like this. Wait, this is literally probably the first day of the... Like, they have not done... This is like exactly how the valley looks from the very beginning. That is their first day. So I guess I can't fault them for that. Maybe first DreamSnap ever as well. There is a legitimate chance they didn't have any green items. This person followed the challenge though, and they have green outfits, so gonna have to go for it. I don't know. I don't know. This is tough. I don't want to just vote for somebody because I know they're new, versus the shot I think fits the theme more. I think it's the right thing to do to vote for the right. They're gonna be ready better for the next week, I'm sure. Oh wow! Everybody's saying I should have voted for the new player. Yeah, I was torn about that, but I did speak in one of the Reddit reviews that it's just because you think somebody is new, voting for them against picture you think is better doesn't seem right. So that would be very hypocritical if I did the same thing. Though I definitely understand the appeal. When you see, like, in certain situations when it's like absolutely obvious it's a new player, I can see the appeal of just wanting to vote for them just to give them some extra moonstones, that little boost. I like how bright this green is, but I also like the outfit on the right. Okay, guys, I think that's enough for now. Thank you so much for watching. This was fun. Lots of progress have been made. And I'll see you live on the next DreamSnap Spiral next Thursday. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I'll see you later. And take care. My cat is clicking with her butt on my stream deck. She just plopped on the stream deck and it switched like 5 scenes at the same time. What are you doing?